Her Excellency Ibu Siti Nugraha Mauludia, Indonesia Ambassador to the Republic of Poland, His Excellency Mr. Piotr Kaubecki, Governor of the Kujawsko-Pomorsky Province, His Excellency Mr. Zulkifli Mansyah, Governor of West Nusa Tenggara Province, Honorable Speakers, Mrs. Sylvia Tubialevic Olenik, Mr. Rosan Ruslani, Mr. Philip Urbaniak, distinguished business delegates from Indonesia and Poland, Dzień dobry, good morning. Ladies and gentlemen, it is such an honor to be here today at the panel discussion of the World Economy Forum, gathering business communities from two of the world's influential economies, Indonesia and Poland. On behalf of the Indonesia Investment Promotion Center, IPC London, allow me to convey our highest gratitude to officials from both Poland and Indonesia, particularly Kujawsko-Pomorsky Provincial Government and the Indonesian Embassy in Warsaw for making this business forum happen. I believe this forum will bring a rewarding experience to both Polish and Indonesian business communities. First of all, why Indonesia? Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, Indonesia is one of the Southeast Asia countries. It is a region of opportunity with GDP combined at 2.9 trillion US dollars and 647 million population as per 2018. Among countries in the region, Indonesia contributes around 36% of its economy with GDP around 1.1 trillion US dollars. Indonesia is projected to become the world's 10th largest economy by 2025 by the IMF and is currently sitting at number 16th in the G20. In the last 5 years, Indonesia is one of the biggest movers of the World Bank's Ease of Doing Business ranking. We have lapped 36 ranking compared with BRIC countries. Currently, Indonesia is above India and Brazil. Rating agencies have also impressed by Indonesia's robust improvement. Prominent rating agencies such as Moody's, S&P Global, Fitch and JCR have reaffirmed Indonesia's investment grade rating. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to inform you the total FDI from around the world to Indonesia have achieved 161.7 billion US dollars in the last 5.5 years. In the same period, Poland's investment ranked 15th in European region, with total investment at over 41 million US dollars from 116 investment projects in Indonesia. Most of them went to rubber, plastics, and food industries. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, there are 9 potential sectors which might interest you in investing in Indonesia. They are labor-intensive manufacturing, export-oriented manufacturing, pharmaceutical and medical devices industry, automotive industry, renewable energy, infrastructure and tourism, mining industry which will create added value, electronic industry, and food and agriculture industry. For infrastructure sector, the Indonesian government invites you to take part in public-private partnership projects in Indonesia, which can be beneficial both for Polish investors and Indonesian people. 6 types of economic zones are also prepared to facilitate investors to grow in Indonesia. They are special economic zones, free trade zones, large-scale industrial estates, bounded zones, bounded logistics center, and prioritized tourism zones. Indonesia has opened its doors to global manufacturers looking for a new home amid the US-China trade war and COVID-19's impact on global supply chains. Recently, President Joko Widodo instructed to prepare an industrial designated area in Batang Regency, Central Java Province, covering an area of more than 4,000 hectares to facilitate the global manufacturing needs. In tourism, I invite you to go beyond Bali. We would like you to explore our new Balis, from Toba Lake in the western part of Indonesia to Morotai Islands in the eastern part of Indonesia. There are also Mandalika in West Nusa Tenggara and Labuan Bajo in East Nusa Tenggara, just to name a few. We want you to experience a unique tourism investment other than Bali. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, we have a large number of millennials who are into apps. They are also into consumer, lifestyle, and travel quite frequently. These facts lead to a significant increase into our middle class spending and accommodate some startup unicorns growth in Indonesia. Currently, Indonesia is ranked 7th in the world in terms of the number of unicorns, with 1 decacorn and 4 unicorns listed in 2020. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, IPC London headquarters is BKPM or Indonesia Investment Coordinating Board. We are the government agency in charge of implementing policy and service coordination in investment. In regard to provide excellent service to our investors, President Joko Widodo released a presidential instruction to give more authority for BKPM in terms of business licensing and incentives. Nowadays, a lot of tax incentives in Indonesia, which includes tax holiday and tax allowance, can be applied through online single submission system in BKPM. The granting of those tax incentives is carried out by the chairman of BKPM on behalf of the Minister of Finance. Recently, the Indonesian government also introduced a super deduction tax program for business entities who conduct their activities in labor-intensive industry, vocational training program, and research and development in Indonesia. Hopefully, we could also launch the omnibus law to support the investment climate in not so distant future. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, we hope you gain a lot more from in today's business panel and forum, make more rewarding network, and most importantly, successfully seal your business deals. We will be happy to facilitate all of you. Dziękuję. Thank you so much.